Welcome to the Heal and Achieve Results session number 4, where we are going to work on today's chakra, which is the solar plexus or the Manipur chakra. Manipur chakra, your actions, your willpower, your confidence, your desire, and everything that in your life you require to shine, to stand up. So every person today needs this healing. Even I need this healing. I won't say that I am a person who I just don't need any healing. It's just a matter of time before you realize that healing is for you any day and every day. Now, before we move on with today's healing, and today I tell you how to start micro understanding your sessions and micro understanding your frameworks in a way that will optimize how you get results. I want to know what has been going on in your life last week. What have you done? Let me know in the chat. What have you already done? What practices are you doing? Are you doing the healings every day? Are you writing in your journal every day? Are you releasing the traumas that you have held in your life every day? What are you already doing? If you're doing that, let me know yes in the chat box. If you're not doing it, type no in the chat box. Be very honest. This is a healing session, and the first rule of healing always is that we are going to be 100% honest to ourselves. And that is why, with full honesty, with full dedication, we are going to be 100% honest in today's session. Thank you. Thank you so much. Those who are doing yes, those who are not doing, get back on track. Today, by the end of today's session, I'm going to give you also a step-by-step action plan on what to do and how to do for the next 7 days. And from tomorrow, my team is going to put a poll in the group for you so that I can see every day who all are doing, who all are not doing. And if you're not doing, if you're facing some kind of issues, what to do so that you can be back on track. Okay? Let's start the learning part of today's session. Today's focus is our solar plexus. Now tell me, how many of you want in your life that you are going through something very hard and you know what you have to do? All of that is great, but you are not able to focus on it, and somehow things don't end up happening. You have been thinking about it, you have been doing about it, but somehow things are not happening, and you are in this position where you are not even believing yourself anymore. How many of you are like that? If you have been a person like that, that means your belief system is a little bit difficult to understand for yourself. What do I mean by that? Difficult to understand for yourself. Matlab, you yourself are not clear. You are not believing yourself ki what should I do? What should I not do? And what are the things that I have been doing? What are the things I have not been doing? Now, this happens for two reasons. Many times in your life, in your past, you have done something which have not given you results. And because of that, some of the uh, belief systems in your life have been a little shaken. So previously, maybe you were like, "Lar lenge duniya se, and I will do everything that is required to make me happen." But you've realized with time that only fighting is not giving you the results that you want to achieve. It's simply not happening. So what do you do in that case? How do you achieve the results in that scenario? The first way to do that is stop fighting with yourself. Stop fighting with this feeling that I will do everything. I will be able to do everything. Stop living in this lie that you are capable to do everything just by listening to motivation, just by listening to positive videos and results and healing. Just stop believing that. Sometimes it is important for you to accept that some things I have not done in life. Some things are wrong. Some things I have made mistaken. So first step is always to accept yourself. Dho dalo, clean your sheet, clean yourself, clean your frame of life that lives in this delusion that everything I have lived in my life, everything I've done in my life is completely right. Everything is not right, my dear. If everything would have been right, would have been in a different place. That's the first thing. Second things, we need intentional insight. Intentional insight means, what are the mistakes I have made? If once you become aware of it, then you can change it. And once you can change it, patterns of your life will change. And once if you're able to change the patterns of your life, trust me, the entire life will itself change. For example, if the pattern in your life is I will do something and I have to do something in the first 24 hours. Last sacral chakra, when we heal, we give a special assignment. I do not know if I gave to this group also. uh, Healing the sacral chakra has a special assignment that first 24 hours after healing your sacral chakra, you have to take one action. If you have already taken that action, great. If you have not taken that action, think about what have I not done. That is intentional insight. Let me show you what intentional insight will look like for you. Take a journal and write down this. You can also take a screenshot and use it. In my group, I will just send the screenshot also of this. You can take a screenshot simply from this recording. So put the date. This is called intentional insight. Put the date and start writing. Because change happens with recognizing what's not working, by taking steps to improve it. While everything is not in your control, your choices, your intentions, and your actions are. Focusing on the things you can change. What are the things you can change? You can change your habits. You can change your mindset. You can approach how you see challenges. For example, I was in this conversation with this one company that is one of the leading companies in India, and they wanted me to just go there and for like 60 minutes once in a month or twice in a month. They wanted me to go and give some healing sessions to them, just one off. They were really following up with them, me for a long time, and they were messaging me and letting me know. And this conversation was going on and on. So one fine day, I said, okay, 2 times in a month or 1 time in a month, I'll make some time for you. So they said, ma'am, it's 60 minutes commitment, not more than that. You won't need to do anything. Please come to the session. I said, okay, done for you. Now, you might think, what's the challenge here? There's no challenge here. The challenge part is what comes next. What happened is they patched me with one of the senior managers of the company. Now, this person is a overall like the creative head of the company who looks after shoots and healers and the sessions and their planning, all of it. And we're supposed to have a meeting in 2 days, and I'm waiting. I'm not hearing back from them. I left another message. My team reached out. No message, no reply. 3 days later, I sent a message to them. I am going to just. I wrote a very simple message, not something very difficult, not being very problematic. So just wrote, confirm the time, number one. Number two, please see the message. Number three, it's difficult to block a time like this. Simple message. I did not attack them that why are you not doing. I did not attack them. Why are you not listening? I just said that it's number one, please see the message. Number two, please confirm the time. Number three, it's difficult to block a time like this. Now, when you attack a situation, it's not important for you to attack the person. You attack the situation always, and you reprimand when there's something that is not going right. You always, always, always talk about it privately. Some people take pride in just shouting and screaming and making other people humiliated in front of others. That's wrong. Your sacral chakra is your creation of your divine, but your solar plexus is your action, is your willpower, your confidence. Now, whenever you take a wrong action, you do something very aggressive, that will harm your solar plexus. It will not help your solar plexus. Many people think that taking aggressive action and just going bang on and head on and doing everything all at once, this heals your solar plexus. No, it harms your solar plexus. Solar plexus is about creating a flow of action in your life that is in alignment with your goals. Now, like I was showing you the intentional insights, please write down in your journal, I want to do and then put a gap. Right now, I want you to create the framework. I don't want you to write the answers. And then write, I choose to shift dash. And then write, I am no longer available for dash. Now here, I want you to write this framework and tell me once it's done, once it's ready. Tell me ready in the chat box. Can I get this PDF? Yes, you can get this PDF. You can also take a screenshot and print from here directly. Just crop out this. You can print from here directly also. But if you want, just message in the group. My team will send you. Okay, done. Now, just write these three things. The reflections part you might or might not want to do. It's important for you to know that your habits, your mindset, how you approach the things, it always has to change. Let's start attacking the problems in our solar plexus today. Okay. Can you see my screen now? Yes. Perfect. So I want to your action related goals. I want you to today write your action related goals only. Action related goals means what is that you need to do. Not some things I want to achieve 5 million rupees. I want to build a house. I want to reverse my diabetes. Not that. Action related goals. I want to go for walking 60 minutes a day. I want to do a practice of something 50 minutes a day. I want to do. So, what are the things you want to do? For example, some things that I do is I have to do my yoga every day. I need to do my healing every day. I need to go out and spend some quality time out of my house every day to keep myself calm. So these are my action related things, just some examples. So, what are the things that you want to do? Write them down. Okay, so write this down. Once it is done, let me know in the chat. I'll give you 2 minutes to write down your action related goals. Think about what are the things that you have to do. Don't write about what are the goals you have in general. Get specific. What are the action related goals? Okay. Write 5 to 7 goals minimum. If you cannot find them, write at least 4. But that's what you write for the next 2 minutes. Giving you 2 minutes to write them down. Keep writing. Think and pause and understand what you are writing. Don't just write because it's coming from inside of you and you're inspired. Write what's coming from inside of you. Don't write what others are expecting of you. Write about what you are expecting of yourself. Stop ignoring yourself. Stop ignoring other people who are important to you. Create your beautiful future now. This is your moment. Use it fully. All right, done. Perfect. You're done. Now, if your action goals are these, I want anyone to write one action goal in the chat. Any one action goal that you have written, please write in the chat. If that is your action goal, what will you shift? For example, if I want to take a walk early in the morning, let's say 7 to 8 a.m. or 6 to 7 a.m., then the first thing I need to shift is I need to shift my sleep schedule so that I wake up easily with full sleep at 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. That means I need to go to bed by 10:30 p.m. max. That gives me an 8-hour window to sleep. Do you realize how important that is? That is important because we do not give ourselves enough time to sleep. There are two things here, men and women, they need different length of sleep. If you're a man, you need about 6 to 7 hours of sleep. 7 hours of sleep is good enough for any man. And I'm talking about adult men. Children need more sleep, like 9 to 10 hours. An adult person needs about 6 to 7 hours of sleep. By the time you become an old person above 60 and 70, then you start needing more sleep again. So 7 to 8 hours maybe. Now, for women, it's different. For children, it's 9 to 10 hours of sleep. You need that to function properly, to understand things clearly. Otherwise, it starts creating a brain fog in your mind. Women need at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Adult women, I'm talking about. If you're a woman in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, you need 7 to 8 hours. Now, the mistake that you do is if you're a man, you start comparing your sleep with a woman, that my wife is sleeping this much, but I'm sleeping so much, I should not sleep so much. Or if you're a woman, you're comparing your sleep with probably your spouse, probably your father, probably your sibling, and thinking about, I slept this much and my brother slept this much, so less, and he's still very fresh, and why am I not being able to be fresh? Because your sleep cycle is different from the other person's sleep cycle. Understand this from an energy point of view. If you do not give enough sleep to your body, it sends a message to your energy cycle. It sends a message to your chakras that you do not deserve the actions that you are living. You're living to achieve these dreams, but you do not deserve them. Why don't you not deserve them? Because you have not done what it takes to heal yourself. Sleep is a very important part of what you will achieve in terms of your action. Many people are like, I have these massive goals and I'm going to achieve them and I'm going to do this, and no matter what I need to do, I'm going to do it. And they start working late hours in the night. That is fine. Here's the contrary. That is fine. But then you wake up next day at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., people who wake up in the afternoon, 12 p.m. or 1 p.m., fully underslept. Do you know why? One is the urban lifestyle. In the urban lifestyle, people in any household in any home, you will see they have different sets of work. Someone has to go to school, they wake up at 6 a.m. Someone has to go to office, they wake up at 5:30. Someone is an old person, they'll start waking up at 4 a.m. and they'll go for a walk. Somebody wakes up at 9:30 because they're a teenager and they need their sleep. So everyone has a different pattern in an urban household. And you will see, if there's one person waking up in a house, then the whole energy system of the house changes. The energy of the house shifts. So, unless you're living alone in a home, it's very difficult to get your sleep in the morning because there is too much noise around of you. You live in a high-rise building and you live alone, that's the ideal situation. Or you live in a place where there's too much of greenery, that's the ideal situation. That's about your sleep, the first thing that governs what you need to change if you want to do anything. So those who all of you who wrote the activities that I want to do this in the morning, for that your sleep cycle has to change, and this is how you change your sleep cycle. About diabetes, I think Malati had sent me this question that I have diabetes, and I've also looked at her reports, and it is beyond normal, which means she has diabetes. Malti, what you need to do is create a sleep cycle for you that is about 7 to 8 hours, and that is non negotiable. If you want to negotiate on your sleep, that means you're negotiating on your diabetes. If it is important for you to reverse your diabetes, I can help you do that in less than 1 week. But first, you have to reverse your sleep cycle, sleep for 7 to 8 hours every single day. And after you have started doing that for about a week, here is what your diet plan should look like to reverse your diabetes. Every morning, you wake up. So here's a diet plan that I'm giving every one of you, okay? Something that I also follow myself when I am sick or I have something that I need to heal. Generally, I do that sometimes. For example, right now, for the last 2 months, I'm off that diet because I don't need that anymore right now. So, my general diet is whatever is your body weight. So if your body weight is 50 kgs, I'm explaining with 50 kgs because it will give you a standard number. 50 kgs is your standard weight. So you multiply that by 10. You multiply it by 10, 10 becomes 15 to 10 is 500. So you take 500 grams of fruit, not juice, fruit, raw fruit, ripe fruit, if possible, organic fruit, which are Indian fruits, not blueberries and strawberries and all of that. Indian fruits every single day in the morning as your breakfast. So you wake up and you have only fruits. So you can have papaya, like 250 grams of papaya and 150 grams of banana, and then maybe 100 grams of an apple. I choose fruits like that honestly because those are softer and those are faster for me to eat, and that's great for my digestion. So papaya and banana are mostly on my diet. And then I love watermelon. So if you love watermelon, it's great for you also. You can include whatever fruits you want, not dry fruits. I'm talking about fresh, juicy fruits. You have that, and that is your breakfast. And you take this before 12 p.m., of course. You do not have this in the early morning, not like 7 a.m. You have it at about 8, 8:30 a.m. Now, some people might ask, what if I am hungry before 8, 8:30 a.m.? Because I have to leave for office by 7 a.m. If you have to leave for office by that time, then you just have a cup of warm water, and you can have the ultimate tea that will help detox your entire body, reverse your diabetes, reverse your cholesterols, reverse your kidney disease, reverse your lung disease, whatever you have in your body, even help you reverse some primary brain diseases that you have. So this tea is made up of, it's actually a tisane. Tisane means things which are not made up of tea. Okay. So this tea comprises of a few things. It comprises of curcumin, that means turmeric. So raw turmeric, just a little bit of adrak, which is ginger, uh, 5 or 6 black peppers crushed. You put tulsi in it. There's osmum. You put mulethi in it, which is glycoliza if you want. You also put, if you want, you put mulethi. If you don't need, you don't put mulethi. You put some other things that you want. Cinnamon is very good for your brain. Cinnamon is very good for your energy, to remove negative energy in your body also. Cinnamon is very good for your overall healthy skin, healthy eyes, healthy immune system. It's very good for you. So you add cinnamon in it. And then I like to add 1 or 2 butts of elaichi in it. So that's very good for you. And you boil this up and you make a tea and you drink that. You drink it for 7 days, you will see magical changes in your body. Magical changes. You'll see your urine output, which is it's called urine output in medical terminology. So your urine output becomes better. You will see. Okay, so those of digestion problems. What if I have digestion problems? Okay, I'll address this also. If you have digestion problems, if you have bloating, if you have gas, if you're not able to digest food properly, you also add pudina leaves in it. So pudina will give you a beautiful flavor in it. It will make it much more attractive to drink. You'll see a nice flavor out coming out of it. And sometimes I also put lemongrass and rose petals. That's completely optional. So put pudina in it. It's very good for you. So every day when you drink this tea for once in the morning and once in the evening, you will see magical shifts inside of you, detoxifying your body already. So if you're having a lot of blood sugar, and if you think that I'm having this fruits and my blood sugar will go up, all this tea that you are having will not allow your blood sugar to go up. It will come down. So it acts as a barrier. And second, these fruits that you're having will not spike up your blood sugar because these are natural fruits. Second, these have a lot of fiber. So fiber content will bring down the blood sugar that is spiking inside your body. It will not only not let these fruits increase your blood sugar, but it will also not let the existing blood sugar inside your body to spike. So any spike, it brings down instantly. Next, for your lunch. So your breakfast is done. Now, if in the mid morning, if you're hungry, you only have dry fruits. You have pista, you have kaju, you have kishmish, you have dates, you have almonds. and maybe one or two walnuts. Done. Next, in the afternoon, what do you have? In the afternoon, you always have 5 times your body weight of salad. So, salad of your 5 times body weight means if you're 50 kgs of weight, 50 into 5 is 250 grams of salad. So, if you're a working person and you need to work outside of your home, I recommend that you shred the salad into thin slices so that it's faster for you to eat. So, you take tomatoes, you take lettuce, you take cabbage, you take cucumber, you take onions, you take carrots. Carrots use shredder because it will help you shred into thin slices that will allow you to chew faster if you do not have a lot of time for your lunch. You finish 250 grams of your salad, and only then, if you're still hungry, if you want to have your normal chapatis and rotis, whatever, you have that. Now, what is this roti made up of? This roti is made up of ragi. This is very good for women, especially because it helps in menopause, perimenopause, in controlling your hormonal situation. So, ragi roti and whatever sabzi you want, completely up to you. You have that. In the evening, again, when you want to have dinner, you come back from the office and you take the same vegetables. Again, you make a salad out of it. Do not add salt to it. You can add some pepper to it, maximum, for some taste, and have that salad. And then at night, again, you have your normal roti or brown rice or whatever you want to eat along with your sabzi. So the dinner I said in two parts because the same process is for lunch and same process is for dinner. First, you finish your salad portion, then you finish your normal dinner that you want. If you're a person who comes from the office and you don't want to have salad immediately because you have some time for dinner, again, the dinner time should be completed by 7:38 p.m. max. 7 p.m. is the normal time, but I know some people can be working. So 7:30 to 8 p.m. is max dinner time. Okay. So by 7:30, you need to finish your salad and then your dinner, whatever you want to have, and then close it off. Before that, if you're still hungry, about 4 to 5 p.m. ish, you can have vegetable soup or you can have fruit again. Any fruit of your choice. Any fruit of your choice. This time you have your blueberries, strawberries, whatever, avocado, whatever you want, no problem. And then you have your salad and then you have your lunch again. So, fruit in the morning, 10 into 10 of your body weight. Lunch, salad before your lunch into 5 of your body weight. Dinner before dinner into 5 of your body weight. This is going to be the entire structure of your food. If you follow this for 7 days, get your blood test done and report back to me if this spike of your blood sugar is not lessened, if not normalized. Most people normalize it in 3 days, 72 hours. 72 hours. You do this and you report back to my team that, ma'am, I did this for 7 days. It did not come normal. I will apologize in public in my session in front of all of you, and I'll put it on YouTube. That's my promise to you. That's how you reverse your body energy. That's how you reverse your body's psychology. That's how you bring down your body's toxins and help your pancreas produce the insulin that it needs. You know why diabetes happens? Diabetes happens because of overthinking. Diabetes happens when there are unresolved anger, emotions stored in your pancreas, in your body. You have to learn how to resolve that. Let me help you resolve that one by one. So you wrote what you choose to shift. Third, then you write, I am no longer unavailable for. For example, if I was talking about sleep and waking up in the morning and doing something, then you are no longer available for people who message you and call you at night just to talk, just to catch up. You're no longer available for your family members who need you to be awake until 11:30 p.m. just because They have not come back from their work. They are not done with their usual day. They want to sleep late. You no longer become available for them. Do you realize you create boundaries here? It's not just your goals, it's the boundaries you create that is helping your confidence to shine. This is how it helps the solar plexus. You are no longer available for things that are not meant for you. You become the next level person. So, your action goals, what you shift, and how you shift that becomes the benchmark, becomes the moher, becomes the seal of your confidence that will change your solar plexus. Now, for your solar plexus, I want to ask you one simple question. What have you done for your solar plexus? What have you done for your willpower? What have you done for your desire? What have you done for your career? What have you done that is required? Because many times we feel that we have not done anything. But I'm sure that you have tried something. It might or might not have worked, but you have tried something. Have you done? Write down what have you already done that's required that's not working out. In regarding to your action goals, what are already things that you have done that are not working out? In fact, instead of writing them generically, let's take an assessment. We are going to go back to your 30 days. So we are this month. So go back 30 days, write down the date before 30 days and write down what have you done in the last 30 days that is consistently in sync with your goals. For example, you have a dream to be a healer. How many healing sessions have you attended? What is the program that you have joined that will help you become that person that will change your life? Have you invested in an in-depth program? Not just a superficial program, an in-depth program that is required to be a healer. If you want, for example, to earn certain X amount of money, what actions have you done to invest that money? What actions have you done to gain the returns from that money? Number three, what have you done to increase the revenue stream of that money? Have you taken some solid steps? Or have you spoken to some solid people? If you have not done that, then it's not a action that is in sync with your goals. So go back 30 days, action assessment, write down in the last 30 days what have you done that is required to achieve your action goals. Write at least 5 to 7 points. Your time starts now. For the next 2 minutes, write down what have you done in the last 30 days that is in sync with your action goals. Be ruthless with yourself. Be very honest to yourself. What have I done? If you feel that you failed, that's okay. But it's important to put that truth on your face that it's been 30 days. You have taken no consistent, real action towards your goal, and you're expecting everything to just heal itself. That's the healing of your solar plexus right there. Keep writing for another 60 seconds, and then we're going to move to the next point. Are you done? Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds more, and then we'll move to the next point. When you're writing about this, how many of you think that, yes, I have not done this, and you're already feeling guilty inside of you? And there's this question inside of your mind, but when you write your goals and you put it somewhere, you have this question in your mind, what will other people say about my goals? But what will they laugh? What if they laugh at me? What if I just become another source of laughter for all these people? This is where you have let yourself down. This is where you have let your goals down. Done, everyone? Okay, perfect. Now that you have a clear picture in front of you, look at your journal. In front of you, you have a clear picture of what you have not done in the last 30 days. It's like the report card of your actions. Now look at these actions and think about, इसमें से अगर कुछ कर लेते, if I just did some of it in the last 30 days, what would I be able to achieve? If I just did 30% of it, where would I be today? Would I still think about what they would be talking about my goals? What they would be thinking about me? What if they laugh at me? Would you still be that person? So let's balance our energy in sync with your goals. Let's start how to do that. Balancing your energy in alignment with your goals has to do with your nervous system. When your nervous system understands that you have become a person who can hold a big amount of success, a big amount of career opportunities, a big amount of healing, a big amount of energy, then the universe starts giving you little by little things you truly deserve. Because if the universe is not convinced that you deserve this, you can have this, then it will not give you. So let's expand our capacity. Let's completely calm our nervous system, and let's completely understand how we can do that with small, simple steps. Not large steps, very, very small steps that are going to regulate your nervous system in a way that you will be able to hold more for yourself. You will be able to hold more money. You will be able to hold more career growth. You'll be able to handle more success. You'll be able to handle more relationships. You'll be able to handle more energy. 5 instant results that you will get as a result of doing this. Because the universe is always listening. Your body is always listening. Remember every word coming out of your mouth. Your body is listening. Your body knows. She's saying this, he's saying this, but it does not mean this. He just goes from meditation to meditation, doesn't want to decrease their anger, just wants someone else to come and just tell them it's okay, it's okay. So listen to what your body is saying. Do these practices that I'm going to teach you in the next 5 minutes. You are about to receive humongous nervous and energy system reset that is going to heal your life to a whole different level. Now, first thing, turn off any app notifications. Zomato, turn off the app notification. YouTube, turn off the app notification. Your WhatsApp, turn off the app notification until you're a person who's dependent. For example, I have my all my community is posting in my group, so I need the notifications to be on to see if the groups, if my team has posted and done everything right. If until you're a person like that who needs to supervise the work of other people constantly, turn off the notification on your WhatsApp also. The moment you do that, your cortisol level comes down. Cortisol is the hormone of your brain that puts you on high alert always. And cortisol is the number one reason of your overthinking, of your overwhelm, of your anxiety, of your sleep distress, of your hypertension. As your body learns to relax, your parasympathetic system becomes active and you can hold much more energy, much more success, much more calmness than any other person. So you stop becoming triggered. For people who have a lot of anger, trigger is a major thing. Anything somebody says, you get triggered. So the trigger comes down as your cortisol comes down. And that happens by turning off the app notifications. Now understood how important it is to decrease your app notifications. Next point. It's amazing how simple these techniques are and how simply you can do that very easily. Number two, this is even more interesting and even more shocking. Wearing soft clothes. Did you know your clothes carry frequency? There are different types of fabrics available, and different kinds of fabrics carry different types of energy. In fact, I'll do a session entirely on how to increase your vibrational shift. But for now, in just wear clothes that are in cotton. Have you seen, if you follow me on my Instagram, Anupama Chatterjee Healing, same on YouTube, Anupama Chatterjee Healing. If you go to any of my videos, I bet you will see 90% of the time I'm wearing cotton. If I'm not wearing cotton, then I'm wearing silk, which are both natural fabrics. If you do not wear natural fabrics, your body's energy is always low. Your body frequency is always low. Your mood becomes down. Because the skin is the largest organ of your body, it becomes in constant friction with these artificial fabrics that people wear, the clothes which are not comfortable, polyester, acrylic, satin, all fabrics that are not uh, nature driven, nature obtained. This will bring down your energy and that will help you die faster, basically. It'll take you away from your actions because you'll always feel low. The reason I wear cotton is not because to show off that I am a very eco-friendly person, which I am. Cotton, by the way, is not an eco-friendly thing. Those people who think that cotton is a very eco-friendly thing, no. Cotton is one of the most un-eco-friendly things on earth. It's absolutely the opposite of eco-friendly. But if you wear cotton, it's one of the sacrifices you make. It's not good for nature, but you do that for yourself. It's a conscious choice you make to wear cotton. When you wear cotton, your body feels calm. Your body is not hyper. Your body feels safe. When your body feels safe, your anger comes down. Your overthinking comes down. Your stress level comes down. Your anxiety comes down. When these come down, your action goes up because your body is not spending energy anymore in expending and keeping you safe. Your body can now use that energy to achieve more. Your body shifts focus from making you feel safe because body's first instinct is always to make you feel safe, the survival instinct, always to, it's the energy will come down in from keeping you safe, and that energy will be diverted in making you active, in aligning you with your action, in giving you your focus, in keeping your goals. That's the importance of wearing the right clothes. Clear? So always wear soft clothes. Next, I'm going to teach you how to overcome your hypertension and heart disease and anxiety now, not later. Today, we are going to do it. We are going to do this practice together. I'm going to show you. You are going to do it with me. Okay? Remove your sandal or your flip flops, what you're wearing, and stand on your feet. Barefoot. Stand barefoot on the ground. Once you have stood barefoot, take 5 deep breaths. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release. Last one. Take a deeper breath. And release. Long release. And now I want you to type 5 distinct things. Number one, you can touch the clothes that you're wearing. 5 different surfaces that you have to touch. This is one. Second, you can touch something on your body that is a different surface. Understand the part of it that is activating your energy, that is activating your nervous system. Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it wavy? Is it natural? What is it? Try to feel something different. Number three, maybe the table surface. Feel the table surface with both of your hands. Bring all of your attention to it. Bring all of your attention to it. Touch something else that you have. I have some tissue. Feel the tissue. Whatever you have in front of you, just touch that. Deeply feel that. Think about it. Immerse yourself in it. And the fifth one, touch something else. I've got keys in front of me, so I'm going to touch my keys. What does the key feel like? How does the metal feel like? Release and sit down. Tell me in the chat, are you not feeling calm instantly? Are you not feeling calm instantly? Yes? Yes? This is how you overcome your stress hypertension, anxiety instantly. Anyone who has a panic attack, anyone who's feeling overwhelmed, ask them to do this exercise for 2 minutes. You will see the shift instantly. Do this practice every day, 3 times. Calm yourself to put yourself in your action mode, not in survival mode. Your work is to shift your body from the survival mode to the action mode. Clear? Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. This is how you overcome hypertension and heart disease and anxiety and some serious brain issues. Now, next step, journaling without analyzing. Whenever you sit down at night before you sleep, 20 minutes before you sleep, go to bed. Journal and write down anything that is in head that is bothering you. So your brain does not become the storehouse, your journal becomes the storehouse. You're not carrying these thoughts to bed. You're leaving it on the journal. You're dumping it all in the journal. For 2 minutes, write down. 20 minutes before you sleep, get on the bed, write down for 1, 2 minutes. This happened, this happened. Some days you're not feeling like doing anything, write down for 1 or 2 minutes and just go to bed. Dump it all in the journal and just go to bed. And now comes the important part. The action goals that you have, the things that you want to do, revise them in your mind. Okay, want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and I want to do this. Look at your goals. Think about your goals. What is one step that I will take regarding this tomorrow? Think about this, go to bed. Because when you do that, the hippocampus uh, part of your brain will start processing it and not think about all the negative things that you have thought about. Got it? That is how you activate your nervous system. That is how you activate your actions. And finally, the last step, we are going to chant the Vij mantra of the solar plexus chakra to align us fully with our goals. Everyone, close your eyes. I am going to lead you through the most powerful activation of your solar plexus, of your Manipur chakra. Spine straight, eyes closed. Any mudra that you want in both of your hands. Any mudra that you want in both of your hands. Any mudra that you want in both of your hands. Ready? If you are ready, whenever you are ready, remember whichever God you believe in. Allow them to fill your body. See the picture in your mind. What is the picture like? What do they look like? How you see them? Do you see them on a desktop? Do you see them on the wall? Do you see them on in the temple? Do you see them on your desk? Exactly, fill your body with the entire figure of the image of the universe that appears to you, maybe as Durga, maybe as Shiva, maybe as Kali, maybe as Murugan Deva, maybe as Mahalakshmi, however you see them, maybe as Christ, maybe as Allah, whatever you call them, Guru Nanak. See the picture in front of you clearly. Feel the blessing coming towards you. And now we are going to chant Ram 10 times, 10 deep breaths. Ask for the permission of the universe to chant the Mahavij mantras. Say, I ask the universe for permission to chant the Mahavij mantras, and I ask the universe's guidance and support in doing this. As you start doing this process, you become more and more one with yourself. Start chanting with me. Ram. 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 As you keep chanting this, feel your entire consciousness coming to the top of your navel. Feel your entire consciousness coming to the top of your navel, 2 fingers above your navel. Keep your fingers and tap them 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And ask the universe to activate your fire, activate your energy, activate your confidence, activate your willpower, activate anything that is inside of you. And now, I want you to fully be ready. What is coming through the universe? Practice the grounding. Every day, align yourself to these actions. And every day, chant Ram 11 times. Wake up and do this practice to balance your solar plexus, your Manipur chakra. And it's going to be an amazing effect on your entire life. I will see you in the next session. Take care, be blessed, and keep aligning with the universe. Bye bye.